If there's a part of your brain which is spending energy in perceiving separation, or in the framework sense, if there's a part of you which is thinking about Zix as a thing, and then ASIX as a thing, and then Xazix as a thing, then there's a part of your brain which is thinking of things. And if there's a part of your brain which is thinking as things, well, then that thing needs to think of itself as a thing to be able to split things into things, i.e., your brain needs to perceive itself as separate to be able to understand other things as separate. If you are perceiving categories, then there's a part of your brain which is spending the energy to perceive those categories, and that part of your brain is now rendered incapable of perceiving the totality. So if there's a part of your brain understanding separation, your ability to wholly perceive the totality and reap its benefits has now been decreased by some percentage, depending on your amount of separation draining your energy. So depending on how much energy you're putting into manifesting that separation, that will depend on the amount that you are not capable of finally reaching towards God whenever the framework is functioning. Right? So all of this to say, and to just kind of repeat myself 90 times, just hopefully get the point across, that you have totality, and then you have the concepts of separation. And while like you were saying, the concepts of separation can be used to paint an analogy of totality. So you can use the concept of code to paint the picture that everything is the same fundamental code and is therefore separate, even though you're using the separateness to paint the picture of totality. You still need a part of your brain to be working towards understanding the separation. And the benefit of your framework is that your entire brain can be devoted towards perceiving the totality, and none of it can be devoted towards perceiving the separation. And my case as to why the second stage in the pyramid is the exact same is because whenever you are perceiving Xazix as the main rectangle, and then you understand ASIX, any ASIX, as just one arbitrary definition on top of that. So yet again, we're going to go back to what is Asithriel's perspective. Asithriel's perspective is that there is God, and that God wants the best thought texture, and that the scientists put the label on God of Zix. So to Asithriel, there is no true difference between the dimension where he is a lizard and the dimension where he is himself, and the dimension where he is some girl who can only be represented in the human mind as the concept a complex series of triangles. God fucking damn it, my mother is calling me for some ungodly reason.
She's calling you.
Hello?
Hello.
You still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, still recording?
Yeah.
You know, shit fucking video anyway. So many fucking dumbass sports and my speech is just so shitty anyways. I don't know. Maybe we should not even talk about this today. Fucking talk about it some other day when I can get my ideas out more clearly. Should stay interesting enough. Do you get the gist of what I'm saying?